Hi guys, it's Eva from Destination Collective here, and in today's video I'm going to take you on a street photography journey. We've got beautiful golden hour light, we've got beautiful location, a busy street in Sri Lanka that just happened to be located right by the beach. So I'm going to share a market and street life photography with you and a little bits from the beach. I promise it will all be worth it. I'm going to share some tips with you on how to help you achieve similar results to what I achieved, both from technical perspective as well as creative perspective that will ultimately help you become a better photographer. Let's go! So we started our street photography journey down busy market streets. There was loads of fishermen selling their fresh fish, their catch of the day. There was quite an ambience, quite an atmosphere, and that moment itself has presented itself with a great opportunity of snapping some great shots. So that leads me to the point number one, that street photography helps you open yourself up a little bit. So for me personally, being up there on that busy market road filled with local people felt quite intimidating at the beginning. However, I decided to keep my chin up. I knew exactly what I'm there for, so I just went with full confidence. I approached those fishermen, the owners of stands, and I offered them some amount of money in exchange of taking photos of them. All of them, they were quite happy to do that, and that move itself helped me achieve those amazing photographs just right at the start. So stay open-minded, be confident, go out there, talk to people, ask them if you can take photos of them, and I can guarantee you majority of them will be more than happy to join your little project, little photography project, and will be happy to pose you, and that will get your photography to the next level. Time of the day, the golden hour has provided me with an incredible light opportunities throughout this whole shoot. So I have to say I'm quite proud of this photo. As you can see, this photo is backlit. The face of the fisherman is quite dark in comparison to the background. However, given his facial expression, the overall context of this photo, the backlit light mixed with the subject create quite a unique portrait. So what I've learned from our street photography session is that it really keeps you present in a moment. So all the snaps that you see here, we captured in our local area. So the landscape was just as we could see it every day at that time of living in Sri Lanka for some time. However, it was capturing those moments, those exact people that made those photos completely different, irreplaceable. It couldn't be pre-planned, it was completely spontaneous. So if you're looking to up your photography skills, I would definitely recommend to grab your camera and go for a stroll around your local area. Stay in a moment, stay present, look at what is happening around you. You will get some amazing shots of the moment that is going to be irreplaceable, that is not going to happen again in the next hour or the next day. And that's where street photography is a fantastic lesson. As we know, light could be a make or break of a photograph. So as we kept moving around and as the sun was coming down, it gave me the great opportunity of training myself of how to capture a specific object, a person, a landscape in an ongoingly, constantly changing light. It made me pay attention to highlights, to contrast and shadows, and I had enough time to think about all of those things as I was taking my photographs because I didn't have much pressure. I was just out there enjoying myself, taking photographs. Taking multiple photos of people and objects. It really helped me practice my framing. I got to see what looks good, what looks bad. I got to practice my landscape shots, I got to practice my portrait shots. And as I was taking those photos, I had time to stop and reflect, take the key lessons that will really help me for the future when I go about my paid jobs or jobs with a little bit more pressure. As you can see, I also took some photos of Greg, again experimenting with the beautiful golden hour light. Golden hour gives these images this beautiful, soft, warm light and contrast. And as you can see, it doesn't matter if Greg is backlit or lit from the front, I still end up with these nice images. So I encourage you to get out there and experiment. And just a quick technical breakdown for you guys, I use my Sony a7R III with the Sony f2.8 G Master 70 to 200mm lens. So that's it in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. If you're new to this channel and you want to learn more about photography and videography, please hit subscribe button. This has been the second video from our beautiful time in Sri Lanka. From now on, we will look to deliver you one video a week from our Sri Lanka series, so stay tuned, make sure you come back to us, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys!